Practically melts in your mouth.
That's it, madam. That's it, madam. Build my manor. Build the house of your lord. Going pretty well. Only seems to be one person with relax. She's doing a pretty good job. She's doing a pretty good job. We are nearly there, guys. We are nearly at the point where we can claim. Are you delivering stuff? You good boy. Good boy. Lovely. Our little market. Our markets aren't that big at the moment, but eventually they will be. Eventually they will be quite big. I still don't know why we can't expand this plot. Is it because of the shape? Why is... Oh no, see there's a... Yeah, no, there's a spot here. Is it because of the shape? They're actually upgrading it to level 2 at the moment. But I was hoping all of this through here would be vegetable garden. But it's not. It's not going to be.
Does it have a certain jaunty angle to it?
No, it doesn't have a jaunty angle. It's actually quite good.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this one.
I love the little chatty that they do. So we've got the family working in the granary. I'm pre-recording these episodes because I'm away again for work for a week. So unfortunately, I don't want to be, but I'm pre-recording these. If I was to follow the most noble rambler's advice, I would record one episode every night, so it allows me to respond to you guys. So record every day and release every day. Gives me time to see your comments and stuff. But unfortunately, at the moment, just I haven't been able to. So I do need to pre-record and stuff. So if you do make comments and I don't follow through with them for a while, or anything like that, then that is the reason why. That's the reason why. Come on, guys, you're doing a good job. Keep that going. I can't speed this up either while I'm doing this. Let's have a little bit of a wander now, shall we? Looking very lovely down there. There's a nice little boulevard down there. This is the main road, and this is where a lot of the slowness happens. Is because of this road, because we've got two communities. Basically, you almost need them to have their own stuff, but you kind of can't. So they're spread out a little bit. You can't do too much about that. But this is, I think this is looking really good. They are starting to cart stuff. We've got that extra ox now. That's the tanner, isn't it? Nice work, sir, and lovely hat. Lovely hat you've got on there. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's our animal trader. It is our animal trader. This is where our sheep farm is going, and that's our pasture over there. So we're going to probably build that up as much as we can, and probably trade in clothes and stuff as well. These guys never seem to be here. These guys doing planks never seem to be here. I don't know why. There goes a trader going over to the trading store again. These guys are carting firewood. There we go. There we go. It's good to see them all out doing stuff. I think it's quite... There's another trader. I think it's quite nice to just have a little bit of a wander around and see what's happening. Got our food and our firewood store. This stall over here seems to have been abandoned, the clothes store. So I don't know how we're going to solve that problem. It might be... I mean, it might be because we're... it might actually be because we're kind of... we're being a bit... we're selling a bit of leather. So we're only maintaining... I think it was 25 that we're only maintaining. So that might be the reason why. But other than that, I think it's all starting to go well. Let's go back into Zoomy land. And see how our manor is going. Our manor is almost built. Brits. There we go. That's better. We should have had the whole town working on that. We do have 3 people. We've got one person, one family, because they're not assigned. They're not assigned to that at the moment. So once winter's over, and we're only in January, so we're going to wait until this. So we're kind of in the middle of winter, but I think we're surviving all right. We've got 6 months worth of firewood now. And we now have policies because our manor is built. Excellent. Fuel reserves. Let's keep 10 fuel reserves in there. Let's keep 8 fuel reserves in there at all time. Taxes. We're going to go 5% on this for excess food. And the reason why we're going to do that is because that's going to allow us to gain influence. But before we fiddle with any more of that, we're going over here to this province, and we are going to claim this province here. Not that one, that one. Yes, let's stake a claim towards that region. Hopefully we don't get attacked for doing that. So that's done. We can claim that region now, which is absolutely fantastic. Now these burgage plots here, we need different clothing and we need a tavern, which is good. That's fine. We can do that. We can start working towards that. So, and what we'll probably do, I think we'll put the tavern right in the middle, so that it can be accessed by by both sections of the village, which is probably a good thing to do. We do need more families. Do need more families to come in. We've still got 2 working on that. We've still got settlement level increase. We now need to unlock better deals. We need to unlock better deals. What's this? Advanced skinning doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. How does that work as skinning? Pelt extraction. Hunters also collect hides from traps. That's actually really good. But I want better deals first. Maybe we will go for that next. Policies. These are unlocked in. These are locked in early access. Let's go hunting grounds. That is a good one to do, and there's really nothing in regards to production that we can do at the moment. So we're claiming that land. That is wonderful. Okay, so let's consider what we're going to do in regards to taverns and things like that, because what we can do now, or what we will be able to do on these level 2 residences, is we'll be able to do this stuff. So I'm going to start making some bows. I mean, we are a timber based industry here, so we may as well make some bows and stuff. I think what we'll do is probably have somebody out here do them. We can upgrade these now, right? We can't upgrade that. We can upgrade this. Do we want to upgrade that to level 2? Yes, we do. Do we want to upgrade this to level 2? We can't because of clothing. And we can upgrade that one as well. Interesting. So they must actually have clothing on them. Now what we can do now is we've got 587 sitting in our coffers. We can go back into here and we can actually open a trade route here. And you'll see now that if we are importing, we can actually import and let's import 10s 80. Let's import 30 of those. Okay, lovely. Let's do it. Let's import 30 of those. Fantastic. Super happy about that. Super happy about that. Have they done another bloody clothes store down here? Clothing store, food store, food store, firewood and firewood. They haven't. And they haven't built this one. It's still been abandoned. So there mustn't be. We mustn't be doing enough clothes. Should we throw another log on the fire, or should we throw another family in there? I wanted that. I wanted that tent. I wanted that. I really wanted to unlock better deals because we are like importing stuff at the moment. It would have been so good. It would have been so good to get that. No point in having beekeeping because we don't have any crops. We could do forest management at some point as well. Sheep breeding. Sheep grazing on the pastures slowly multiply. That's going to be a good one to unlock as well. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good one to unlock. So how far away are we from... we've got those burgage plots. Let's bring that up to a high priority and get that built. We've got a little tax place in there. Got our little tower. We should have... We do. We have a retinue at the moment. And what we can do is we can customize these guys. Now, recruit man-at-arms. Pay from your treasury to hire a retainer who already owns basic military equipment. Is that a one-off payment? Is that a one-off payment? Recruit ministerials. Promote one of your citizens to your retinue. Locked in early access. Hire a retainer who already owns basic military equipment. You can upgrade their armor as well. All right, so what are we going to do? Well, our colors are green and red, aren't they? Green and red. And change their weapons around. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You can change their helmets too. Yeah, I think we'll go with those helmets. Can't do accessory. Can't do that. Because we don't have a shield, that's why. All right. Maybe... Oh, hello. There we go. Their colors. Let's change their helmets as well. That as well. That sounds pretty good. You, sir, need to go the red and the green. Thank you very much. Yes. 296. Does that mean we've got to pay for that? Red and green. Huh. And the shield. I think we might do those shields, and we will do the green and the red as well. And we don't have black. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Let's just go gold, I guess, on that. So these are I think these are our 5 guys, aren't they? All right. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's go that and that. And let's go the gold pants. Yep. Like that. Beautiful. And I'm going to go that helmet on all of them, I think. Reckon. Though his weapon could be... That's actually really, really cool. I like that. Cool. We could recruit. Let's recruit one man at arms. There we go. And we've got 6. Was a bandit once and robbed travelers, defeated foes. Let's change your helmet to that. And your weapon can stay the same. Oh, we can change his body. I think I might leave it at that, actually. Green and red. Green and red and gold. Thank you very much. All right, so we've got 6 blokes in there. That's a good start. And then what we could do is we could, with our treasury, we could actually upgrade his armor. We could upgrade all of their armor. But what we will do is we'll worry about that maybe a little bit later. Should we actually, if it's going to cost us, if it's going to cost us 50, if it's going to cost us, what was it to recruit? 50, we could get 2 more of these guys. Yeah, I think we will. Let's make sure that they have the same shield, and let's go red and green and gold. Was that the green? Yeah, that's the only green that we could do. Let's go red and green and gold on that as well. And he has an axe. That's pretty cool. Or yeah, I might give him a sword, I think. I do like the axe though, to be honest. We'll give him that as well. Nice. And this dude here. So we've got 8 dudes now in our retinue. Okay, and we'll save up a little bit more. We've only got 146 left. But we'll save up a little bit more. So militia wise, we do have a few people. We do have a few people, which is fantastic. So we've got enough to have quite a bit of people there. Now, why am I paused? Probably because I was in that screen. All right, so that's that helps. That helps a lot. The one thing that we're going to suffer eventually is when we start building walls and gates and stuff. Miles and miles and miles away from that at the moment. But when we do, geez, we've got so much food. Got 12 months worth of food sitting there. And that's all sitting in here, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot sitting in there. Okay, that's good. That's good, Yellow. Like you can't complain about having too much food. Right. So what we need to do is we need to get somebody making bows. And it's going to be this person here. It can't be this person because this needs to upgrade to level 2. I don't think we can do it there because this place is too small. It's a level. Oh, it's going to be upgraded to level 2. Yeah, it's not going to be upgraded just yet. So we need to get clothes. We need to get clothes in here as quickly as we possibly can. So what we're going to do is, as soon as this sheep farm is built, which we need to speed up a little bit, as soon as this sheep farm is built, we will throw somebody in here. We'll grab some sheep. We'll throw somebody in there, and we'll throw somebody in there. We'll grab sheep. We've got 353. I think we might start taxing as well. I know it'll bring this approval rating down a little bit, but if we can bring it up in any other way, then that would, I think that'd work out really well. Okay, cool. Let's throw somebody in there. Let's throw somebody in there and let's order, let's maintain import 10. Let's import 10 sheep for now. That'll be a good start. We could do sheep and lambs. No, let's go the sheep. Let's go the sheep. We're making money. Let's go the sheep. Once we've got our 10 sheep in there, we will shut that down again until we're ready to buy some more lambs and stuff. How's our timbering going? Our timber going? Not going too bad. How's our claiming going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Once we've got hold of that province, I'm going to be super happy. Now we are going to need to start building some more houses here as well. I still don't understand why in this one I don't understand why we can't grow vegetables. It must be the shape of the plot. It must be the shape of the plot. Okay, how do we deal with this? Whereabouts do we put another plot that will make vegetables, that will grow vegetables? I don't know. What I do know is we need to carry that road on through there, though. That would be a good idea. Another plot that will make vegetables. Okay, we do need to be really, really careful as well, because all of these plots, as nice as they are, having them expanded like this, then it's going to be a little bit of an issue once we start sort of building up our manor and stuff like that as well. So that could be a little bit of an issue, like just having really large houses around. As opposed to having the really large houses out on the outskirts. So we really need to find that spot where we've got everything that we need. Yeah, clothing. That's what it is. Can we throw another family in here? I'm going to throw another family in there as soon as we have sheep, which we don't have at the moment. So, but we do have a family in here bringing sheep in. Space for your sheep and animals to graze. Advanced. Connected to the road network. People. Herder. Waiting. Let's Dorothea. We don't have any livestock and we have claimed our region. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. We're not going to do anything with it at the moment. I'm hoping that he's not going... What the hell are they building down there? Oh, that's an old windmill and stuff. Interesting. A destroyed windmill. And granary remains. Okay. I'm hoping that he's not going to try and take that back. He's already taken 2 regions. We've only taken 1, and I think it's going to be really, really hard for us to be traveling through here. Take any of these other regions. Now they're clay deposits. He's got a good stone deposit. He's got 2 really good stone deposits, which annoys the crap out of me. What are we going to call our region? What are we going to call our region? Do we have a... I'm not sure. I'll have a think about it. I mean, we could call it Boomerang or something like that. Something Aussie. I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do. We're going to call this region... Hogan. In honor of one of our more famous exports. Isn't that right, Noble? One of our more famous exports. All right, so we've got that. Oh yeah, so that area's been taken. What are they doing? What's the logging camp doing? It doesn't really show the area, does it? I think they're going to need a dedicated ox at some point in time. So it may be worth upgrading one of these just so that we can expand the stable space. I'm going to do it. I'm going to upgrade that. We still haven't built this bloody house. It's been going for 3 episodes, hasn't it? Been going for 3 episodes. He can't do that because the burgage plot level is too low. I really don't want to have one of these houses. I really don't want to have one of these houses doing bows and stuff. I really need to get these guys up and running. So maybe what we could do, I'll tell you what we could do. We could build a house in here, which should be close enough to too small. Oh, really? Yeah. Let's do that as a high priority. Right. Because we could actually put an artisan in here and he might be close enough to those markets there to warrant having clothes. Because at the moment, we get out of that. So we've got 27 leather. So, you know, we should be making plenty of clothes. We still don't have any sheep though. Our sheep yard is empty. But no drama. I was wondering how you allocate pasture space because it says here. Oh no, it probably will when that fires up actually.
I think the window should go over there.
They're not really doing anything, are they? I don't think they're really doing anything. Look at how... I think these trees are getting bigger. I think these trees are starting to get bigger as we go. All right, that's good. So is construction upgrade complete. Which one's that one? Oh, that's that one there. And they can't really do anything anyway. Upgrade to level 3. Requirements not met. Of course they're not. We're going to need roof tiles for that. But I'm not concerned about that at the moment. What I'm more concerned about is just getting ourselves to the getting a couple of artisans working. So I'm pretty sure this family here says fuel. Yeah, that's a bit of a shit, isn't it? We've got a firewood stall there. And we've got a food stall there. Why is it saying that? It's just saying that they don't have any firewood because they haven't gone and collected any? And they don't have any clothes because they haven't gone and collected any either? Is this family lazy? They're firewood cutters and they have no firewood. It's a cracker. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. See, now we know that over here where they've got everything, we know that if we wanted to, we could have them become we could have somebody become a Fletcher. We can't in this house though. It's just strange. It's just strange. It really is. Oh well. Anyway, Right, so it's not strange. It's me that's strange. I know. I know. And these things are not yeah, these things are just not they're like, I haven't built these big on purpose because I didn't want any gardens or anything out here. But we may end up having to move like a garden out to here somewhere, I think. Probably going to be a thing, so we could probably run a road through here if we wanted to. Just to there. Like so. This, once we've still got like 35 stone in there, so I can throw another family in there at some point in time, and that'll once that's degraded and there's no more there, then we'll just pull that down. What other resource do we have on the map? We've got a clay deposit over here. There's Hogan. And here's Vegemite. Right, cool. Right, because we do have goats in these, because goats actually provide hides. So, and I thought that was pretty important, considering that we're exporting hides. Now, do we have gambesons? No, we've got mail armor. We've got 30 mail armor. Right, we've got 30 mail armor. Let's go into trade and let's turn off mail armor now. No trade. Right, lovely. Clothes. Good point. Good point. Crafting materials, commodities, clothes. 6 each. Right, I'm doing a trade route. I'm going to import. And what I'm going to import is I'm going to maintain 30 clothes at all times. Lovely. Let's have a look. We receive reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Let's, if you say that we'll be ready, then they will come pretty quickly. If you say track their movement, it will delay them and allow you to prepare for this. So it delays by a year. Right, so that's good. All right, so we're going to import clothes. I don't want this to be abandoned. I would like for that to be built. How many families have we got? We've got 15 families. Beautiful. And we've got 8 retinue, which is really, really good. When the bandits come in, they will. When the raiders come in, they're going to come in and they're going to they're just going to burn everything to the ground. So we may need to look at the possibility of. We may need to look at the possibility of putting in a 5% tax at the moment. Maybe a 3% tax. Yeah. Yep. And that's going to... I know that people won't be very happy, but I want to build up enough money to actually hire some mercenaries. And we're going to have to hire them probably a month prior to being raided, because they could come through over here and have to march right across the map. So you've got to be really, really careful with that when you hire mercenaries, because when you hire a mercenary troop, because that's what they do. They come right across the map. They could come from any province. And they may have to march across the entire map, which might take them a couple of months to do. So you really don't want to get stuck with that. You've got to be really, really careful. Now, I don't understand why we haven't got sheep yet, why the sheep haven't been brought in yet, because we do have... Yeah. Alright, taxes have come through. That is good. Church bells are ringing. That is good. That is a high priority. Let's go up to very high priority, shall we? We've only got one family doing that though. So we're out of winter. We've done another winter, which is fantastic. We're in spring now. We're going to have some more veggies come up on this, which is going to be good. I think this property here is an absolute waste. It's an absolute bloody waste. It really is. We may have to move them into a different house. Because that's not going to... Like, there's no point in having all of this space here for a house that can't do anything for us. Like, they cannot do anything for us. So, once we've got this built up here... I don't think... Do we have a family in here, don't we, already? I'm pretty sure. Because we've got them working over at the woodcutter's hut, I believe. We're going to have another house over here, but we're not going to be able to upgrade that to level 2. That's the problem. And that's what we need to do. We need to... Excuse me, sorry guys. We need to upgrade to level 2. There's the sheep right there. Once we have 10 sheep... We've only got one at the moment, but once we have 10 sheep... There he is. He's going to go... Is he walking out and getting one sheep at a time? Are you kidding me? One sheep at a time, really? Who are you? You're a trader. You've got meat. Huh. He's wandering off, getting one sheep at a time. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Where's that trader? He's over here. He's got his little pan and everything hanging. The detail in this is fantastic, isn't it? His little pan, and he's got his walking stick, his hiking stick, and all that stuff. And we've got no clothes over here at all. Maybe we need to bring that up to a high priority. Try and get that happening. That's a very high priority. Yeah, things are slowing down a little bit. But obviously I don't have everything up to speed. We've been sitting on just normal playtime. There's definitely traders coming in here. I would like to... It would be nice to have an idea. Look, we've got so much firewood. Seriously. We have so much bloody firewood. I don't think this guy can... No, he can't. Does this guy now have... No, still no clothing. I think this guy has clothing. Yeah, he does have clothing. He must be close enough, I reckon. He must be close enough to that marketplace over there. If we can get this built, maybe somebody will start selling clothing there. I don't think these guys, they do a market. We've got 30 clothes in there, so I was kind of hoping that they would possibly like throw those clothes in there, or are they throwing them over here? I bet you they're throwing them over here. No, they're not at the moment. The tooltips in this are really, really good. Okay, so we're going to have to... Right, so what we're going to have to do then is We're going to build another big veggie plot here. I know I keep going on about the veggie plot, but I think like having two big veggie plots in a house is or like two big veggie plots is a good thing. So if we go down to here and we throw that into there, then we go thump and thump, and we build that, which will be good, then we'll be able to upgrade that one. Clothing stall has been finished. Let's just hope that somebody bloody does it. It still says that it's in abandoned, and I'm hoping somebody will decide to start selling clothes there. Or I'm also hoping that it won't stooge that. It cracks me up that these guys are the woodcutters, that these guys work over at the woodcutters lodge and that they have no firewood. That's hilarious. Okay, this place here. Oh, it's the same. It's not big enough. Oh, you idiot, Simi. You idiot. Right, what do? Well, we do what any respectable idiot would do. And we build a bigger plot. That will have enough for a workshop. There'll be two there that has enough for a workshop. Fine. It says that it's going to have enough for a workshop, so let's just expect that it will. We just had still only in 50, we've still only got 15 families. We haven't had somebody move in. So, but our morale is pretty good. Stonecutter camp. What? Construction finished. Stonecutter camp. That's always been here. Why are you telling me that now? Oh, you bugger. You idiot. I actually already built one. Oh, yes, demolish. I didn't realise. New mercenary companies available. That's fine. What else? We don't really have anything else unlocked, do we? We are going to need to build a corpse pit, though, at some point in time. We might throw that out there. Right there at some point in time, because we're actually going to need that. Burgage plot level 1. All we need is fuel. And then we can upgrade. And once we upgrade, we can have our Fletcher there. Jolly good show. How many families do we have working? We've got so much firewood though. We've got like 97 firewood. Why do people not have enough firewood? There's a firewood stall here that is stocking 8 firewood. Probably because they haven't collected it yet. That's probably why. There's no family in there. We could get family in there. Although it is showing everything else, isn't it? So... okay. Money's doing all right, but it doesn't seem to be doing as well as what it was. We do have a lot of firewood to sell, and at the moment we are trading. We're maintaining 70, so we've got a crap load of firewood to sell there. Corpse pit is done. Okay, so we've got an extra family now too. What are we going to do with our extra family? Good question. Do we add another person to the... well, no, because we're producing enough, aren't we? I think we're producing enough of that as well. We need to keep our eye on what's happening there. For now, I'm going to throw a road. Don't cringe. I'm going to throw a road directly across there. I'm going to get these guys to start cutting down this area, I think, now. Let's go into advance. Let's go into here and let's cut down this area. Cool. Okay, and hopefully if we just keep going around like that, then we'll be all right. I mean, we can go down here. We've got 6 sheep. We're waiting for 4 more sheep. Once 4 more sheep are gone, we can remove a family from here as well. Once we have a family living here and we can upgrade this, there is fuel. Look, there's firewood here. I guess nobody's going to distribute it anyway if there's no family living in there. So it'd be nice if you could actually, like, you know, throw a family in there. Okay. So that's all going really, really well. We're aiming towards unlocking probably sheep breeding or cult extraction. One of those two. That's going to be a very difficult decision to make when we get to that. But for now, we've got 318 days until the raiders arrive. We need to somehow get the approval rating up and have more people. We need more people in our armies. What have we got? 21, 30, 38. That's not going to be anywhere near enough to assist us in repelling a raid. Maybe when it comes close. Maybe when it comes close. That's a pretty good one. Green caps. Doesn't tell you how many there is. I think when it gets close, we're going to have to go 2 armies. Battle Brothers. I wonder whether that's an ode. An ode to Battle Brothers. We could do those. Does it say how many there are? Doesn't say how many there are. It says attack armor 6. Their armor's 8 and their attack's 1. Doesn't give us an idea of how many people are in there. Which is going to be a little bit different. I'm assuming there's 36 in the 3, but you know, I'm just assuming that. So, but we've definitely got. What did we just purchase? Clothes, probably. Did we just purchase clothes? That's why. Could be selling crap loads of stuff, you know. It's 7 months worth of firewood.
Come along.
May have to look into charcoal at some point. There we go. A new family's moved into Burgage plot level 1. That's not where we want you. That's not where we want you. This guy ready to upgrade? Yes, upgrade. Quick. Oh, damn. Look at that. There must have been one piece of clothing there. No tavern there. Let's just upgrade that little plot there. How are you doing? No fuel supply still. Still don't have a family in there though. We really need a family in there. So that we can actually start doing, start making bows as well, right? Because it'll be another trade item for us. Okay. Okay, there we go. If we can get a family to move into here. Veggies. There's already a family living in there, isn't there? No, there's not. Family will come. They will come. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. Okay, cool. So that's got chickens. That's got goats. We've got a few goats in here, so we need this one. We need this one to. We need people to move into this one before they move into this one. Maybe we should demolish that one. No, we'll have people move in. We'll have people move in, and I don't want these guys to. I don't want these guys to. These guys are actually woodcutters. They work in the logging camp. So, although what we could do is, where do you guys work? Unassigned. Go and work in the logging camp. Take 2 families out of there. Go, you guys there. Go work in the logging camp. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's throw somebody else in doing more firewood, seeing as how that's what we're selling. If we did continue to sell it. The lovely little corpse pit over there. Okay, beautiful. They've done it again. They've now got a food stall, 2 food stalls, clothing, firewood, and firewood. So, and over here we've got firewood and we've got food, but nobody's taking that up. Why? It's got 10 clothes in it.
Meat so tender, it practically melts in your mouth.
I'll tell you what. Where was that family working? They're woodcutters. That family's unassigned. Could we assign them to that? No, we can't. Okay, I was hoping that we'd be able to assign a family to that. We do have got a small stable in there, so we can actually purchase ourselves another one of those. But we're running low on. We're running low on stuff. Right. How do we do this? What do we do? What are we trading? Let's have a look. Trading firewood. We've got plenty of firewood. We're still maintaining leather. We're trying to hold on to 70 firewood, which is okay. What else are we doing? We're maintaining 17 vegetables. Oh, we're not actually trading vegetables, so that's fine. We're maintaining 60 berries. How are we going food-wise? 10 months worth of food. We're not importing anything in there. We're exporting the firewood there. Major trades. That's actually a major trade. That's pretty cool. And we are exporting planks as well. I think we need to... Well, we don't have any trade happening there. Why do we... Where's clothes? Where did clothes go? Commodities. That's a little bit of a problem. Prices are higher than usual because it's undersupplied. I think we might hold off on that at the moment. Let's just hold off at the moment. If we can get an artisan to move in and start actually making cloth and stuff as well, linen, like making clothes, then that might be all right. How many sheep do we have in here? We've got 8. We're waiting for 2 more, and then we can actually pull a family out of there as well. Lovely. Lovely. We've got 307 days until we're going to be attacked. 307 days to prepare. Now, interestingly enough, I thought that our they're only for upgrading the militia and our retinue, right? So let's go into army. Let's go into here, and let's upgrade them to, or do they already have it? I don't know. It looks like they do. It definitely looks like they do. Well, they don't, because you know, I'm a bit of a dickhead too, because we're actually yellow and black. So I'm going to go yellow and red on all of this, not green. And the shield can be yellow as well. There we go. Well done, sir. And yellow to you. Hello. Need these guys to all look the same. Wish you could change the pattern on that. All right, and you need to be yellow as well. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? I'm getting very distracted. Red and yellow. And yellow. Well, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. And what are you? Lovely. Lovely. Much rather than wearing that, though. Would much rather than wear that. All right, beautiful. Let's help those. Game's paused. Let's unpause. Okay, so where are we at for the end of this episode? Well, we've got our retinue together. We've hired more retinue. We're 300 days away from attack, which is pretty crazy. We're waiting for more families to come in. At the moment, we definitely have families. We could throw another family in the tannery, I think. Did we purchase another? We haven't purchased another. Why is it saying we don't have any animals in there? Don't know. Don't know, but we've stopped our trade. We've stopped our trade on clothes. I was hoping that we would have clothes. I was hoping that we'd get to the point where we could actually upgrade all of these burgage plots, which we can. We actually can.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
It's already a level 2 as well. Don't know whether there's any reason to upgrade those. He doesn't have anything though. He still doesn't have anything. Can you upgrade yet? You just still don't have fuel because nobody's living there. Be nice if you could like pause these places. Like it'd be really nice if you could like hit pause on here to stop people from moving into there. Or you could select somewhere to move people in. That would be awesome. But anyway, guys, I think that it's going really, really well. Don't forget that I'm pre-doing these episodes. I'm pre-recording for my trip away next week. So when you get this, I'll probably be away. I will probably be away, but in the meantime, I think we've finally got our manor. We've upgraded our retinue as well, and we don't have any people living in here. We don't have any people living in here. Although we could upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Why not? Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye.